So, stable number one, how do you feel about centaurs?
Yeah. And not those bullshit-looking ones from Harry Potter. I want, like, it looks exactly like a man on top and a woman and a horse on the bottom.
Because that's what we're doing tonight.
Oh, yeah. I was just trying to make centaurs. They make ligers. Why can't I live my dream? I don't have a goddamn access to a lab to splice genes together to make the creatures I want.
You got these fucking ligers, and you gave them a Netflix show with these crooked people. One of them fed somebody to a tiger. You're like, let me make
This other
centaur.
guy's giving dudes meth to butt fuck them. How come I can't just come butt fuck a horse?
Who is him?
What's going on, flunkies? It's the Disastrous Bros.
That is the worst wrestling tag team name of all time.
I don't know.
You're terrible, and a girl who knows nothing about wrestling writes probably better than you. That was a terrible name.
Well, yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Freddie Prinze Jr. is a better writer than I am. Yes.
The Destructo Bros? Is that what you said?
Destructive? I don't know.
Do you want to make the world's lamest wrestling knockoff T-shirt? The Destructo Bros.
Dude, I mean, come on, man. I just got done watching the Mario Brothers movie, and I feel like it fits in.
Wait, you just watched that?
Yeah.
Why? Where was it on?
I
should say why, but what was it on?
You can get it on Prime. You can just it was like $3.99.
Oh, so you rented it.
Mm-hmm.
You think John Leguizamo gets a check for that, and he just looks at it and shakes his head every time, like, God damn it! People
I just paid
this disaster.
Yo, John, you're welcome for that 25 cents I just sent you.
Dude, have you seen John Leguizamo in a while?
No.
He looks fucking crazy, dude. Let me show you.
Jacked?
Like, it's just like, no, not in a good way. I guess not. It's not bad. I hope I can spell his name. Like, there it is. He just I'm trying to. Hopefully, it's like a recent picture.
Okay.
Oh, come on! You're giving me all his good headshots now. There's one of my favorites. There it is.
Headshots.
Yeah. Here you go. I got you.
Okay, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting.
He's a. Oh no! Just let me fucking copy image. God damn! This shouldn't be that difficult. There you go.
Harder than it needs to be.
Boom! There he is,
Whoa.
dude. He's like,
holy
he
shit.
looks so different.
Is he 5'2"?
I don't know, but he looks like he's gonna go teach at community college.
Dude, I don't know what's up with that angle. Yeah, it looks like Ferris Bueller grown up.
Yeah.
But then you also have that angle. Damn, dude, he's 1, 2, 3. He's 4 Publix high.
Yeah. Here's him turning the chair backwards and letting kids know, like, oh, no, it's not. Copy image. Oh, here we go. No, this is the one.
You found him
my
as a
God.
dare officer, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Like, no, this is him turning around the chair going, let me rap with you kids, all right? And like, this is John Leguizamo just being like, I'm here for the kids. I just want to make a difference in the world.
You know how you fucked up, man. Mets fan.
Yeah, Mets fan.
Oof.
Well, that's what being a Mets fan will do to you. It'll make you quit your acting career and go teach at a junior college somewhere.
Oh, man, yeah.
I'm going to teach communism light at a junior college.
That photo looks like he's on a 6-day bender of Adderall.
Yes, it does. What he looks like right there is that older brother of a friend that you bought weed from in high school. He was just in college, and he's like, "What? You guys want some weed? You want Reg G's or you want that fucking purple diesel?
You need that Kush?
You want some Kush? Have you guys even smoked a cross joint yet? I bet not. Fucking losers." You guys just haven't been to college yet. You just don't understand how to party.
These fucking dorks don't even know what a spliff is.
Yeah. Do you know what a Jefferson airplane is? I just found out. No big deal. Have you listened to White Rabbit? It speaks to your soul, man.
I know you kids think you know how to dab, but do you really?
His parents definitely. He lives in a trailer park for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's doing the best of all of his family.
Yep.
That's what this picture looks
man.
like.
Those were some of the craziest people that could get a little bit of anything, though. If you think back on it, like the people in the trailers,
Right.
because the parents
they have
already
access to
quit
everything.
giving a fuck. They're like,
Yes.
we could get an apartment, we could try and get a house and be respectable, but no, no, we're not going there.
No. Why would we do that? We have all this extra income now. The lot rent on here is never going to change. You know, there's never been one eviction from a trailer. I can say that fully certain. This is the best investment we've got. Look at all this extra money. Now look at the Hummer we're driving. That is the thing I've noticed.
Those H3 Hummers, they all seem
always
to have
an
one.
H3 Hummer. It's an H3 Hummer or a Camaro. For some reason, trailer park people always get really like expensive cars like that.
Yeah.
There's a nice car in the driveway, and then and they just live in this mobile home.
Yeah, they
not even a double wide, just standard as all hell. Got 4 kids living in the living room.
That's like God, where was
But when
it?
you roll up to T-ball, you look sick as fuck.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of who it was. I forget her name, but anyways. When I first got divorced, remember those like fucking janky ass apartments I moved into for a hot minute?
Yeah, I remember.
Those were cool. Person had an E-Class, just rolling up dirty in a fucking Mercedes, but you live there, and I'm like, you seem lost.
Something like I heard somebody explain this to me one time, and I did it doesn't make sense still. Like this is the logic, and the logic is not sound. It's you can't drive your house around, so you get a really nice car. That's how you show everybody you're doing well.
Okay,
because you can't drive your house.
Yeah, and that makes total sense. Why you guys get a Hummer? There's more space. You actually that's your futon. That's where you fuck. Okay,
yeah,
got
you can fuck in there. Yeah, you can't take them back to the trailer park and fuck.
Yeah,
you got to fuck them in the car.
Yeah, the shocks on the trailer are shot, but that Hummer shocks.
Yeah.
Whew.
See, whatever your
point.
most expensive thing is, you got to fuck somebody in it.
Yeah.
That's why for a while my bed was it. I got a $500 mattress. I have to fuck on that bed. That's the most expensive thing I own.
Yeah.
Now I have to fuck on this computer because it's the most expensive
You
thing.
got to put
I
them on
own.
the glass.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to fuck somebody on a gaming rig? It's pretty difficult. I got $1,000 sitting right here. That's what I got to have sex on.
Yeah, and you got to worry about her just soaking up and ruin it all with her moisture that's just dripping down on the
And
board.
that's why you buy a suck-off machine. Now that's the most expensive thing you own, and you fuck it.
And you got to watch out for that thing dripping.
Yeah.
Worst case, it drips.
Yeah. It's I've never gotten but how was the Super Mario Brothers movie? Does it hold up, or is it still god awful? I haven't seen it in so long.
It's terrible. It's still terrible. But it's better than I remember.
Yeah. Is it still better than Space Jam, Reloaded or whatever the fuck we watched last night?
I don't know, because that was so cool that we got through half of it.
Yeah, that was not. Well, what we got through more than half of it. We got through all the preliminary
hour and 15
stuff.
minutes.
Yeah, we got through the first half of the actual basketball
The
game. And
movie
then went,
is
I'm fucking done.
The movie's 2 hours long.
Too long already.
It
How long
took
was
an
the
hour
original
and
runtime?
15 minutes before they were about to start playing basketball. We didn't even see them play a game. They didn't even fucking do any. I was like, wait. What the fuck?
It was so weird, and they pitted father and son against each other.
Mm-hmm.
The storyline itself is weird because even the kid, his son, doesn't believe his own dad, like that he's being manipulated and used. It's a very child predator-esque movie. They make John Cheadle out to be an AI that fucks young boys.
No, It's that was the Christian overtone. It was actually a Catholic algorithm.
Yeah. The kids worship the computers nowadays. Eventually, the computers are going to fuck our children. That is the natural course.
Yeah, so you get that shit going.
So, the original Space Jam, 88 minutes. It was an hour 20.
Yeah, and in, the first 20 minutes, Michael Jordan got sucked down a goddamn hole. You see this?
was
You get
instantly.
sucked off early in the movie. It's all right. Everybody remembers
Yeah.
it fondly.
Yeah,
You get-
we get like a weird motivational speech from LeBron James right up top. I love how they like the other thing is Space Jam, the first one, definitely set it up right where Michael Jordan. They showed highlights of Michael Jordan, but everybody knew who Michael Jordan was. Everyone knows it, so they didn't have to do like a fucking 10-minute like introduction. Whereas like for Space Jam, this second one,
Everybody
They
knows
had
who
to do-
LeBron is.
but apparently not because they had to literally they went through every like critical thing from his career, like even the moves from like they even showed the interviews of him going to South Beach and then him going back to Cleveland.
Yeah,
like,
that's
so apparently
true.
people don't know
And the whole
LeBron as much
Lakers
as they know
thing,
Michael.
Yeah, It was
They had to
weird
explain
'cause
the whole career.
they explain his whole career, but half of his career is him in high school.
Yeah, it really is. It's fucking nuts. So that's why I was already like, this is already seems weird because I thought LeBron was supposed to be this big like everybody knows him. So like you don't need a fucking 10-minute intro of his entire career if everybody knows him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wrong, I guess. You're wrong. Like DJ Khaled said, you played yourself.
I don't know, man. And then they got fucking Ali G in there because they fucking
Was Ali G?
not Al G Rhythm.
Yeah, or yeah, that's what they named the algorithm. Yeah,
Ali
it was weird.
G.
Yeah, it's just I'm gonna just I know it's not a movie for us because we're technically not 12 or under, like, but it just was like a weird movie. Also, LeBron, I'm sorry, bro, that's the worst acting I've seen you do. And like you were great in what's that Trainwreck when he just did like the comedic parts in that Amy Schumer movie.
Oh God.
He was actually decent in that. He delivered some funny lines. This was god awful acting. It was so bad.
Yeah.
They're just like, we need you to play serious. And man, did he just go, okay, this is me. No person. Serious to LeBron means
Between
no
these
personality.
4 lines, it's work. This is business.
Work.
I'm like, what?
I want to read the original script and see how like cheesy it is because I hope somebody punched it up and made it less cheesy. Like I hope it's diet cheesy compared to what it was originally. The original script's got to be way worse, right?
I'd imagine so. It's just got to be. It
Nathan,
is
I just
awful.
want you to know, anytime we start a podcast, like when I sit down in this chair, it's work, man. This
It's
is
work.
work. I'm putting it in, dude. I'm getting fucking
When
work
I
done.
sit down between these 4 walls, it's
Wall.
work. 100% of the time, it's work.
When I sit next to the thing that I have sex on, it's work.
I mean, physically and mentally, I'm trying not to break the glass.
Right. I like the. I'm not like feminist. I'm not trying to break the glass casing.
Trying
okay?
to break
I'm trying
her
to stay
in,
it.
okay? Just break her in. And break her in half.
Yeah, no
Because
glass ceilings.
America.
Yeah, it's just and like, I guarantee you, LeBron. I would hope he's one of the. I don't like. I'm assuming the dad thing, like the whole character arc for his son and stuff, completely overplayed. Because I would assume, I don't know, if I was LeBron James, named one of the best basketball players of all time, I don't know if I'd pressure my sons to try to go play be that. I'd be like, yeah, man, you're not gonna live up to that.
Mm-hmm.
So is one of his kids like super good at basketball?
Yeah, the one that is it LeBron James Jr.? Bronny James.
Bronny James.
Yeah.
Is he a quilted quicker picker upper?
Yeah, exactly. He's super absorbent on defense. He takes anything
Yeah.
you throw at him.
Anything that comes his way, it's getting fucking wiped up with one wipe. There's no need to go back again. You use a UV light on it, there's less germs, dude.
Yeah. Antibacterial wipes.
Yeah. Turns out Braun Jr. is also like a Lysol wipe. He just cleans the court as he goes up and down it.
Oh,
He
dude.
leaves the court cleaner than he left it. Most players are filthy on the court. He's clean.
He's so nice with it, man. He actually has like that little kid it comes out with the brush to wipe up sweat
Yeah.
stains, but it's just like attached to his jersey, dragging along, cleaning
Yeah,
everything.
exactly. He's cleaning the court.
All
He's
right.
like, I'm giving the janitor a night off. I'm gonna make sure this basketball court gets swept up good.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't see the end of that movie. But I'm assuming the Toon Squad
God
wins.
no,
I would
man.
assume.
A, it's slow as shit. B,
Yeah.
it's pretty late.
Yeah, it was just I don't know. It was just boring all the way around. As I watched it, I was just like, "This." Rick and Morty was the best part. Like because I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That was.
yeah. I think the Destructo Bros can say, thumbs down to Space Jam 2.
Yeah, exactly, man. You get all
Yeah.
this shit going. It was bad. Almost as bad as a Lyft driver.
Oh my God, that Lyft driver. That was an experience in itself.
Yo, yeah.
You want to regale the tale?
Should we start from the beginning?
I guess.
Okay,
yeah,
let's start from the beginning. Okay, so in the beginning there was not Lyft but Uber. We took Uber
There was
out
Uber.
there, and Muhammad Ali came and picked us up, or just Ali for short because that was his name. And
Yeah.
he shows up, and apparently he had a lot of business to do because this dude hits
my
the
God.
city limits, gets us like, I don't know, within 6 blocks, and
Yeah.
develops like a cinder block for a foot. Dude starts
Yes, he does.
flooring it across everywhere.
He heard that music that happens in Too Fast, Too Furious, where it's just ludicrous. Drive too fast, drive too furious.
I'm too
I'm
fast,
too fast
for
for
y'all,
y'all,
man.
man.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he heard in his head and was like, doom, doom, doo, doom, doom, doom.
Except he didn't hear that. All he heard was.
Yeah.
This motherfucker drove with his windows down. His I don't want to fucking talk to you game was next level because I thought it was crank your music up.
You can blame the COVID because like that's like a lot of them are required to have the windows down when you drive. With COVID, you have to wear a mask and have all the windows down. So, but like it's the perfect excuse. Like, oh, I can't hear you. It's the wind. I'm sorry. I just can't do
Yeah,
it.
and you get that fucking mask on and it's 90 degrees, so that you're like in there just.
Yeah, just dying. And then sorry, you know what? My hair got fucked up. I wasn't happy about that.
Yeah.
My hair got all sorts of fucked up from that. I didn't wear a hat for once. It's like I'm going out on town. I want to show people the new cut, the new lowered ears, and nope, can't do that. Now it's all fucked up because of hair, because of wind.
So fucking
Mother Nature
wind
was like,
swept.
"Fuck your hair, dude."
Dude, it was
Yeah.
fucking yeah. So we get that one where it's like complete lead foot. Let's go.
And he kind of called it. He goes, "Oh man, I hope you guys can get a ride from back over there." And I was like, okay, it doesn't seem like it's that bad because we went from Council Bluffs to Omaha, and he was just like, "I hope you guys get a ride back late tonight." I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal."
Yeah.
Turns out he was right. It's a big fucking deal, apparently.
Oh yeah, it's bonkers. So we get out of a show, went to watch a comedy show, fucking ends up leaving that. It's like $60 to go for a 10-minute ride.
On the Uber,
Yeah, so Wade finds it on Lyft. We go
$23.
I'm like, oh hell yeah, we're gonna take that. Of course, why wouldn't we? You're $40 cheaper. So we get that, and then the dominoes fall in terms of who the fuck is picking us up because it keeps
Right.
changing every time you look at the phone.
Yeah, every 2 seconds it just keeps going like, we've got you a different driver. I think ended up being like 5 different driver switches. Like where it just switched people who were going to pick us up.
Yeah, because
Then-
the first 4 saw where we were going.
Yes, the first 4 were like, oh, they're destinations in Iowa? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to drive all the way over the Council Bluffs. Okay, which is understandable. Totally get it. But like if you do accept the job, then you got to do the job, right?
Yeah.
Then we finally get the guy who's going to, and he comes and picks us up. And first off, this is where the red flag started. When he used a street as a driveway.
Oh yeah, he just kind of tries to turn around in the middle of
so
the
he went there's an intersection, it's a T intersection, and he turns right and just kind of stops and puts his hazards on. And then it's kind of looking around, and we walk over, wave him down like, "Hey, we're your guys. We're your guys." He's like, "Okay, cool." When he hops in, and then he immediately asks, "Are you guys going east or west?" And I just out of pure stupidity, say
you
west.
just do what I do, which is go, yeah, we're going towards North Carolina, West Coast, baby.
Yeah. No. Well, what it is, I know. Like, I didn't explain this to him because, like, he doesn't give a shit. But when I think of Council Bluffs now, because of where I live, I think Council Bluffs is west.
Okay, makes
So like
sense. Makes
in
sense.
my inebriated state, when he just goes, "Which way you heading?" I'm like, "Oh, we're going to Council Bluffs." That's west, so I said west. Well, and then he's like, "Oh, why is this thing having me go this way then?" And I was like, "I don't know. Follow it though. This thing tells you
Yeah.
how to get everywhere
that
the
thing
fastest."
tells you where the fucking yellow brick road is. Let's just go,
Yeah,
Honcho.
just follow it, and he just starts going, and then he finally goes, "Oh, are you guys are going east?" And I was like, "Oh," and I went, "That's my fault. Yeah, you're right. We are going east. I totally fucked up. We're going east." And he was like, "You guys are going to Council Bluffs? Well, like I can't drive over there. The app's gonna close over there." And I'm like, "That's not how that works. There's people. It's midnight, and there are people over there. Like you could definitely drive for." Now, I don't know how Lyft or Uber works, but maybe you have to register what state you're in. If you're working in both of these, in like on a border town like that, you should probably get licensed in both states.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it's that hard.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like he was adamantly, like trying to do a thing, like passive aggressively telling us he didn't want to go to Council Bluffs.
Yeah.
And I just straight up said to him, "Hey man, it tells you where we're going."
My favorite
can
thing
see
is
that.
him going, "Nah, no, it doesn't. My map just has directions for exactly where to go. I don't know where you're going."
Yeah, no.
like,
On Uber,
huh?
if you guys were taking Uber, it would tell you which way you're like tell me what your final destination is. Lyft doesn't tell me that. I'm like, that's not true at all. There's no fucking way that's true.
No.
And so like he tried to lie and get us. What he was trying to do was trying to get one of us to go, "Hey man, I get you don't want to go to Council Bluffs. Just like there's a bar over here. Like drop us off here and we'll get another ride." That's what he wanted us to do. No, I'm not doing it. I was not. Neither of us were having that. I was putting my foot down. I was like, "That's nope. You accepted this ride. You can't." Like if he would have said, "Well, I can't go over there. I just can't go over there," and he refused to go over to Council Bluffs,
He
I would have
acted like
made
he
him
just got-
like, "You're not paying. I'm not paying you for
Yeah.
anything then."
Yeah, he acted like he just got done committing mass murders over there, and he's like, "Man, they're gonna arrest me if I fucking step
They're
over
gonna
the state
extradite
line."
me. Yeah, Nebraska won't extradite one of their own to Iowa. That's a fact.
Yeah.
They dislike Iowa so much that if you're a convicted murderer of people from Iowa, they're like, "Well, you got rid of a couple of them, so just hide here, dude."
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they hate all the other states around him.
Yeah, he took us all the way there. He tried to make us feel guilty. Like I gave him the highest like tip you can give, like the preset tip.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't gonna but like I wasn't. I thought about tipping him more, but I was like, no, that's
After
no,
that,
I
fuck
can't do
that
that.
guy.
No, I couldn't do that. You know what's crazy? For the first time ever, I didn't give someone a 5-star review either. That's the first time I've never done that. Like I gave him 4. And even that's how like little like the rating system is. It's either somebody gets a 4, like a 5 or a 1 all the time.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I just hit 4, it still was like, what was wrong? Like, it just still doesn't give you like, it was just okay. No, it's just like, no, there's something real wrong if you're giving it a 4.
Yeah,
like,
because
nobody does this.
I think they get fired if they go under like 4.5 or something.
No shit,
Yeah.
under 4.5.
Yeah, I'd have to look that
Well-
up. Somebody said there is a scale on which they are employed. So, and it's the same thing for like Amazon, because
Yeah,
you rank
it's the same
your-
thing for the riders. I think you can get kicked off of the app if you're like a rider with a low ranking too.
Exactly. Like, if you have you ever gone into Uber to check yours? And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm like a 4.93.
I don't have Uber.
Oh, okay.
I only use Lyft
Oh,
because it's always cheaper.
yeah, I can see why. Fuck, man.
Yeah, it's just always cheaper, and I don't know. I've just always had I had Uber once, but I've always had like a better experience with Lyft. That was the first time I've ever had a bad experience with it.
Gotcha.
And dude, we forgot to talk about this. When he parked on the street to pick us up, like he just backed up into the intersection.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No.
He was literally, so he pulls off to the side right there and just stops in the middle of that one turn right there. We get in, and he's like, and he asks us, we going east or west? And I fuck up and say west. Well, he just backs up. It like just literally backs back into like where he turned from while there's a green light. So we're right here. Traffic's going this way, and he backs up into it. And like, you didn't hear the people honk at us?
I
or
heard the guy honk
fucking
that
the
was
van
from
go around
behind
us?
and go flying by us. Yeah. And then what was great is when we got dropped off, we're like, fuck this. We're going to just walk. We were able to find this guy driving like 10 miles an hour So
Yeah,
I don't
like
know,
we went
man.
to the grocery store to go pick up a frozen pizza or something, and like, yeah, we still caught him before we got to he clearly was very new to the city and didn't know it very well, or just didn't drive very often because there was some dangerous shit happening.
That's an understatement. Yeah, that's why I just kept looking to the side.
Yeah,
Like the fucking tires were bald. Like obviously you could hear the fucking
you could hear the bald tires.
Yeah, you know, like when you get low enough, the wires show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was happening.
No.
Yeah,
So we
you
were in a completely unsafe vehicle too.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish you would have told me this because I would have put that on the fucking app too. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so we were doing that, and the whole time I'm sitting over there looking at the window, like, how did Death Trap work again? Like,
Yeah.
if I lean forward, am I safer? Like, the whole time I was thinking about this fucking movie.
I was just thinking, I hope we get there safely because the guy was just like, it wasn't that he was. It's not that he was like just kind of like.
Oh, when he got pissed at you,
swerving.
when he got pissed at you of you going, just follow the route. The route's correct. What it says, do it. I thought I was like, he's gonna pull out like a little snub nose and be like, "Fuck these guys, pop, pop, get out."
Dude, but like that's what. But he was trying to ignore it. Like I know which way's better. And I'm like, you clearly don't. Like where you like when he got on that exit and he's like, it said stay right, and he's like, right? No, I'm gonna go left. I'm like, that's gonna take us so far away. Like what are you talking about?
Well, no, he was gonna go to the construction route.
Yeah.
So that is all fucked up and long.
Yeah, it was just dumb. Like I didn't understand. I've never seen a Lyft driver or an Uber driver completely ignore the directions that they're being given.
Nah, we did last night.
Yeah, it was awful. I know you've been thinking about this for fucking 24 hours. It was really like you were talking about it when we got home, and you're like, "This is fucking nuts."
Well, it's how do you go from having a Leadfoot Jones to a guy that looks like he might have just gotten a license last week?
Yeah, it was fucking bad, dude. It was not a good time.
No.
4 thumbs down.
Yes.
That got a worse rating than the LeBron movie.
Man, I've never seen anybody argue like that, to just be like, "No, I can't go over there." And then we are starting to get close to that border. And then he's like, "Well, I guess."
He started like,
oh, he got mad. He's like, "I guess I'm done for the night." I'm like, "No, you just drive over to fucking Nebraska and you're back on."
Right. Exactly. You mean the fucking 10-minute drive?
Yeah.
So whoop-de-doo. Sorry, dude. You agreed to it. That's my biggest thing is you agreed to take us here.
Exactly.
It clearly states where we're going. That's on you, not me.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do for you there.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking garbage.
Yeah. So, yeah, just shitty service. That was awful. Great service at the show. I will say that. Yeah.
What service? We didn't get any service at the
I
show. You just lied. You just wanted to circle back to the show.
Yeah. Nah, I just was trying to find a positive. You know, a good. I'm trying to find a good out. Like we had a great
ice
time.
Was
it was just a weird
good.
time.
I had a lot of good ice.
They had the coldest Red Bull I've ever had.
Oh, that Red Bull was clutch, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, yeah, it's a good move.
I don't know if I would have been able to stay awake. Now, my leg was going like somebody put a fucking motor in it, though, because bouncing up and down the whole time after that
Just
Red Bull.
Super caffeinated.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I was sitting there like, ah.
Yeah.
If I wasn't laughing, my fucking leg was just going. It's like, I looked like Bugs Bunny should have looked in the fucking movie.
Yeah. I tried to make it the whole show without peeing, and I couldn't do it. I was really pissed about it. I was like, God damn it.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I did. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, you did make it the whole time.
Yeah, so.
Well, I didn't want to get up while people were seating because I didn't want either of us to go to the bathroom while everybody was still trying to find seats because I didn't want to deal with is there someone sitting here?
Yeah.
I didn't want either of us to do that. But
yeah. I mean, that seat would have been taken by somebody else if either one of us would have done that, because what would have happened is like a dime piece would walk up and one of us would be like, I couldn't say no to this.
I didn't say no, dude. Come on, let me the universe is talking. Let me fucking hear it, you know?
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Let me be a Capricorn today. No, I totally believe in horoscopes. Like, what's your sign?
She's a Sagittarius. I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah, that's all. I already know everything about her because I know that now.
She's of cancer, figuratively and literally.
Woo! Yeah.
So
Yeah, but it was a fun time. It was a great show.
yeah.
Terrible Lyft driver. I didn't mind the first guy. The first guy I didn't care. I was like, hell yeah, this guy's
No, the
fucking
first
on
guy
it.
just had the wind box our ears all the way to the show.
Yeah, yeah.
But outside
so
of
much
that-
so I was It was so windy I was squinting. No, I was like, my eyes can't take this.
Yeah, anybody
It's so
passing
dry.
Yeah, anybody passing by is like, what the fuck are they focused on?
What a bunch of idiots.
Oh yeah, but whatever, we got there.
Yes, we did. Yeah, fun times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good weekend overall. Played some golf, went to saw some comedy. It was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everybody else in the world is having as good of a time as us, Nathan. Do you know, are people having a good time out there?
Yes, they are.
They are. Who's having a better time than us? I can't believe it.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like nobody could top how much fun we had this weekend.
I would say the
Unless
people.
you have proof.
I would say yes. We do have some proof out there, and that would be in the form of what was that? Activision.
Activision?
Mhm.
What'd they do?
Oh, are you serious? You didn't hear?
What did Activision do? Like the gaming company?
Mm-hmm.
Or what'd they do?
Oh, so they got in big trouble. They got this little thing, frat bro culture. They're being sued in California. The whole company.
Activision is?
Yeah.
You the team?
Now, here, let me tell you before you weigh in, because I got some fun things to tell you about here. They're being sued over unequal pay. Women were being discouraged from getting promotions because they might get pregnant. They take off time once a month. They're emotionally unstable. There was like some sexual advances and stuff like that. People were wondering
Is this
why were they
written into
working
their
the
company
job.
vision? Because if it is,
No,
that's
it's
rules.
correct, right? These guys are right. I mean, hey, that's a logistic concern. You're like, oh, she could be gone for 6 months.
Why can't I at least ask the question? Not just can you make sense of it for me?
Yeah. I mean, and I love how they all started out. The video game studio behind the hit franchises of Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Candy Crush.
Tony Hawk.
Nope, that's not mentioned. Candy Crush.
They mentioned-
Okay, Candy
yeah,
Crush.
fucking everybody. Tony Hawk's like, yes, nobody remembers. I'm not associated. Hell yeah.
My birdhouse diddled only the finest of
Yeah.
meats.
Let me give you my deck.
Hey, guys, want to see my finger deck?
Do you want to see my signature move? Where I call it the 900 on that pussy.
Oh, Christ dare. No,
Yeah, I'm gonna hard flip into that puss.
Oh, do you want to see me pop shove it?
Yeah, you're gonna see me crooked grind right on top of that clit. What's up, girl? You're not gonna like it because my stance is goofy.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, man.
God, yes, skateboarding finally paid off.
My favorite. Yeah, exactly. Well, everybody's favorite trick, the stiffy.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a Mick twist, girl, that you've never even fucking dealt with before.
Call me Ollie. Anyways,
Yeah. Yeah. So they're just putting it down, telling women that they're just not straight
So
as good enough to work for their company, huh?
yeah, they're saying they fostered a sexist culture, which that doesn't sound like. I feel like this is fact based. But anyways, here, let's find their facts before.
I like how they
continue on.
keep it in like a male hobby. They're like, they've got a sexist culture that's brewing within their thing. Well, they probably brew some beer, and that's how they came up with it. They was like, hey man, you ever think about how we're overpaying these broads?
Yeah, exactly. Where is it?
Man, and in California too, like so.
Yeah, that's a problem.
The
there
equal
in California.
the equal pay thing is like an across the board. I think in the United States, like you have to pay people equally. So, but like in California, they take all of that shit to like another level of you better be on the level of doing this shit right.
Mm-hmm.
So getting sued in California for like suppressing people and like keeping their wages down and stopping them from getting promotions, that's like a felony in California.
Yeah. So
You can get the death sentence.
exactly. Well, they are, because let's go through the alleged complaints.
Oh boy, yes.
All right, here we go. The alleged sexual harassment range.
Let's read the Uber reviews of Activision.
I'm sorry, Wade. This isn't Uber. Uber's on the up and up. This
Yeah.
is the Lyft comments. We're in the basement, brother.
We're in the
All right,
basement.
let's go. Anyways,
go.
these ranged from comments about women's bodies and jokes about rape to the unwanted touching of female employees by their peers. All right,
Jesus.
ladies and gentlemen, door number 1, 2, or 3. What one are you taking?
Okay, how am I supposed to know what they do in Grand Theft Auto? Like, how am I supposed to make the character do this motion if I don't fully understand the motion?
Exactly.
They're doing more.
So they
What if
said
so-
they were going to beat me and get my money back, just like in
Yeah.
GTA?
The Rockstar's like, stop putting our game in with Activision. We are not them.
Let's see.
Our games don't cause children to act violent. We have proven that with several studies here.
Let's see.
Rockstar. Yeah, no, like what's a violent video game that Activision? I guess Call of Duty,
Call
but
of
that's just
Duty.
straight up war.
Yeah.
Yeah,
War is hell. Anyways,
it is hell.
so the women were
Jesus.
allegedly paid less than men, both when they were hired and during the course of their employment. They're also
Right.
assigned to lower level positions and passed over for promotion despite doing more work than their male peers in some cases, according to the lawsuit. Again, according to the lawsuit.
Right.
I
It's
can't,
all alleged
hey,
right
Can you
now.
picture this? Okay, here's the lawyer for Activision, right? You got all the guys behind him, and they're like, Your Honor, we do not comment on rumors and speculation. These bras don't even fucking work. Behind him.
Yeah. I like how it's Activision and they aren't activists and they don't have the vision of liberals, so they're really up in arms about it.
You're neither of those things.
You guys have a name of a company that doesn't align with anything. You're just racists and bigots. Oh, dude.
Racist Vision. They have to,
Yeah,
change
Racist
their
Vision.
name.
Bigot vision.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Well, you know what's happening here? I have a feeling that a lot of these complaints, as we keep going through them, you'll understand. So the guys who run Activision and people who started working there and like started the company and stuff, they're all nerds. They're dorks who develop video games.
yeah.
So, and they've never had
They got that
any
Tony Montana philosophy, man.
Yeah, they've never had any interaction with women. Like, they don't-
Except
so
for
they're
the
just
strip
like-
club, and it shows. Motherfucker, they're just throwing ones at them when they come in. Hey, Tiff!
I'd like to invite you to the pants party. They just can't hit. They're just they're just butchering pickup lines. They're like, "Are you an angel? 'Cause I fucking came in my pants."
Oh my god!
Like, you can't even sexually harass in this fucking work environment without sounding like a dork.
I mean, all
That's
of them
why
are
it
fucking
happened
nerds,
for so
dude.
long.
Yeah.
That's why it happened for so long. Is like these nerds couldn't sexually harass the right way.
No, yeah, they're giving out just. Oh god.
None of the girls actually felt threatened. That's what it turns out, because these guys are such dorks and couldn't even sexually harass in like a manly way.
They kept saying they were gonna upgrade my RAM.
Yeah,
It's-
I don't even know what that means.
The fuck? They said I got their drive hard.
Yeah, they said something about how they got 6 fans. They got 6. They know you got 3 ports that are open for business. Is what they kept talking about.
They just get to the nerdiest bullshit going
Yeah.
on.
Just the worst sexual harassment of all time. Nerd sexual harassment.
Mm-hmm.
The only other worse sexual harassment I could think of is like, people who work for the CDC. You're in a disease center and you're sexually harassing like people. You're just using fucking like STEM research terms.
Yeah.
That's just got to be awful. I can't even attempt to make that funny because I don't know any STEM research terms.
I don't either.
I don't know.
It's like an Orange Julius of a fetus.
Right. Everybody wants us to research COVID-19. I want to research COVID-69 with you. I'll see myself out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they get all this shit going, and man, they get all this lobbied. I don't even know what the hell is DFEH.
What?
DFEH.
DFEH?
Yeah, DFEH stands for something.
I don't know.
Dun, dun.
Meaning. That's a weird one. I don't know what the...
Department of. I don't know, dude.
I don't know. What'd you say? DF?
Yeah,
E-
DFEH.
DFEH. Department of Fair Employment and Housing.
Okay. Oh, housing. All right.
Yeah, I guess housing's involved. That's a state of California thing. So the employment and housing. You know what? They have a whole department dedicated to employment and housing, and they still have one of the worst homeless and employee like unemployment.
We gave them
numbers in the
tens.
country.
That's
How do you
counts.
have a whole department dedicated to this and you don't do anything? Oh, here's why. It is protect Californians from employment, housing, and public accommodations against discrimination and hate violence.
Okay.
So that doesn't have anything to do with like employment and housing. Then that's just. I'm so confused.
It's a company
so it only
based
helps
on
with
lies and
employment?
deflections.
So it only works with fair employment for people of minority groups. Then is that what it is?
I mean, it kind of sounded that
Sounds
way.
that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks, Bugs Bunny. Doesn't it?
Yeah. I got it. Thanks, Bugs. I'm glad you explained it to me.
Oh.
Kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? I don't know. Anyway, so what else did they get? So this department's got involved apparently.
Yeah,
with
they're the
this
one that did
lawsuit.
the review.
Oh, so
So-
this is the whole article. They wrote a Jezebel article.
This is on NPR, actually.
Oh, okay.
So you know it's legit, and it's said in the
You know
dulcet
it's real.
monotones. What?
Yeah. You know it's real.
Hmm.
Said in a non-exciting voice because this isn't a breaking news story. That's what's funny about like NPR is it's just everybody sounds the same and is not excited for anything they're doing. Whereas like you turn to Fox News or CNN, everything's just always breaking news.
Well, that's because they just want to keep your fucking attention, and they've lost it all since old Donnie T left the office.
Yes, they have.
Did you see that number?
Yeah, the ratings
It's like
dips.
fucking 85% for one of them. I'm like, damn, you lost that much viewership? Shit.
That's insane. Yeah. Once he got out, don't you know everything's fine now? You don't even need to track the world events anymore.
Yeah.
Everything's cool. We are totally fine. There's definitely nothing you need to keep track of anymore.
No,
The
not at
world
all, dude.
is as it should be.
Mm.
Also, pick up your Mandarin books. I'm going to start learning how to speak it. I might as well. I think it's a good thing.
Ni hao,
Nathan,
Wade.
We're gonna start doing a podcast in Mandarin.
Yeah.
That's what's about to happen.
There you go. I got you. I just
untapped
said
market,
hello,
dude.
Wade.
Right.
Ni hao, Wade.
Ni hao. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do that, dude, and start podcasting in Mandarin. We got
Okay.
this. They always say adapt, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna adapt.
Where is it? Am I sharing this shit? I don't even know.
I know you're not right now. I'm not
Okay.
seeing anything up on the screen.
Okay.
But yeah, Activision. Like I'm surprised they went into it's crazy that like any company thinks they can get away with that now.
Mhm.
Like I don't know if this is like all super long ago accusations or if they're
No, this is recent.
yeah, okay, so this is all pretty recent stuff. Well, I just didn't mean like how far back the allegations go. Like if it's like there's ones from like a month ago, like people are like, you know, they still act this way, or if it's like, no, this is how they treated us.
No,
in,
that's how
like,
they act on their
2010.
vision.
Ah,
Duh.
gotcha.
I mean,
gotcha,
come on.
gotcha.
Look, it's right there. You
I'm
dumb broads. It
visualizing
was right
this.
there.
Yeah. Well, that's not. It's crazy that they think you could do that still. You know what I mean? That you can just like
Mhm.
somehow get away with that.
Yeah.
Also, like, how do you? Is that just like an open thing? You can go if you work for your company, go ask for all the salaries of people in your same position to find out if you make less. Like, how do you figure that out? Because you have to have numbers to back that up. Like, how do you figure out people are making more than you?
Man, you're
You just
snoopy
go up to all
as
your
fuck.
fucking.
You have to be. You have to be snoopy as fuck because you have to ask. Because it's not like
Yeah.
how much people make readily available, presented to everybody. It's like, no, that's
That's what I
HR.
thought.
It's either there's somebody in HR that needs to be fired for walking around telling everybody, hey, this person
Yeah.
makes this much and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, this is fucking, what? You don't.
I guess in their disclosure agreement, they didn't put, hey, don't talk about your salary. But they
No.
put, don't talk about the sexual assault.
Exactly. That's
In this NDA, you can't talk about how much you can talk about how much you make, but you can't talk about us grabbing your butt.
yeah. That sounds right. I think that's what's happening. That sounds like a California rule.
That sounds like it was something they would do. I mean, Harvey Weinstein probably had people sign shit like that for years.
Yeah. I think
of shit.
all the state of Alabama signs it for their weird fucking illegality of, what was it, reverse cowgirl being illegal.
Yes, exactly.
Just because you can't turn
Also-
your back on family. Fuck.
Yeah, I actually found out today in Alabama it is a felony to have sex with your brother or sister. So you can't make that joke anymore, guys. It's on the books. You can't do it. It is a felony. No more making fun of that state for incest.
Oh. They just
Now
wanted to kick it. Okay. Well, I guess
I mean, it's on the books now. Do they enforce it?
that's a
I can't
big
say with
negative.
certainty. What can the cops enforce, though, Nathan? They got anything that they knew that they can go
Yeah,
at?
so there's a cop out there. Speaking of awesome drivers, I mean, this is a
Yeah.
Lyft driver on her off time, so when she's not being a cop, she's out there driving confused. I don't know where I'm going. So we get this coming in. There's a cop calling for a backup that's saying a drone was chasing her. Needless to say, this Activision security guard ended up getting found out that that's the planet Jupiter. That's not a fucking drone.
Wait, so she saw fucking Jupiter in the sky and thought it was a drone following her?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Much like the moon.
Jupiter
it's a
big enough?
fucking static star.
Right.
It's not moving. She's like,
Also, like Jupiter in the sky isn't like super visible, right? Like it's kind of faint.
So this chick was a rookie cop in Glasgow, Scotland.
Rookie cop. Oh, in Scotland?
Uh-huh.
If you had the chance to call in a drone strike, would you do it?
Would you change fate?
If you had a chance to take on... well, who is Jupiter in Greek mythology? Fuck.
Jupiter in Roman mythology is Zeus in Greek mythology. It's fucking weird.
Okay.
So Jupiter,
That is weird.
yeah, Jupiter's Zeus, but Jupiter's the Roman name for Zeus.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. My joke is done. Anywho.
If you could switch the names, would you do it?
Yeah, you did. If you wanted a planet to chase you, would you let my sister do it?
Would you diddle the little red spot on Jupiter?
Yeah. Do you know what rains diamonds on Jupiter? Oh, she's a rookie cop,
Yeah.
and she called this in, huh?
Yeah, so she went and hid. Like, she was clearly tweaking. Like,
Serve and
this-
protect, I guess.
I don't know. Like, she's like, well, I just got a crack bust. Stop them. Was driving it. I fell.
She did the movie thing where she's like, "Yeah, that's pure crack."
It's
Yep,
she
that's
keeps
pure
doing
crack.
it.
She did
I'm not
one
sure.
hit, she just-
I'm not sure.
yeah.
Let me try one more
I'm not-
time. Just-
It's like when your girlfriend asks for a fry. She's like, "Just one more." She just keeps taking them.
yeah, exactly. Because they keep doing it. By the time they get there, like, well, I was trying to make sure it was right, and
Yeah.
well,
You know, I'm sorry, it's just gone. I can't believe it either. It's just fucking disappeared.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, she ended up
Taking bath salts from people is no joke. Don't
Oh.
try them.
delicious.
Yeah. Jupiter, huh?
Yeah, I don't even
Like,
know.
I don't even understand how you mistake that for a drone. I really don't.
Yeah.
Like, does it explain anything? Is there anything in here that kind of states, like, what's going on?
No, it's just because Jupiter and Saturn are there.
Uh-huh.
You can now see them with the naked eye, so they're a lot brighter than most stars. So she thought this
No
was a fucking
shit.
drone. Yeah.
I didn't know that you could see them.
Yeah.
How,
Don't act like
Yeah, I
I'm not gonna front like I fucking knew this. I'm not gonna sit up here and cap on it. It's right here in this fucking article.
you're right. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know, man. That's a weird story.
It
I don't
is,
get how you can see it.
but that's why
I just
she's
don't understand.
paid 30 cents less. Okay.
Yeah, she's on that Activision salary.
Yeah. like,
Yeah, I
"Oh,
don't
check
know how
this out."
progressive Scotland is, man. But
Yeah. Exactly. And then, I mean, you get all sorts of dumb shit, dude. Like,
Yeah.
over in there's a Norfolk farm, dude broke in to go bang out with some horses. Now,
Oh no, not a Mr. Hands Part 2.
exactly, I was going to say, if you think about it, if in terms of videos, there's only one video with a dude fucking a horse, and we all
Only
know how
one.
it ends.
You're right. Well, you're not gonna fuck that horse. You're gonna get fucked by a horse.
Okay.
I don't think you can I don't think it's possible for a man to fuck a horse.
Steven Tyler could entertain the idea. I mean, he's got his mouth's big
Well, you
enough.
have to have Steven Tyler there to distract it by standing in front, thinking it's talking to another horse. While he's just like, "Ma,
okay.
baby, boo." But then that's when
so
you gotta
you get
sneak up
Steven
with the sexual-
Tyler, you get Sarah Jessica Parker, and he's like, "It's a party of horses."
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then that allows the normal looking man to go up and fuck that horse. But otherwise, dude, it's impossible, I would say, to fuck a horse that's awake. Like maybe a tranked horse, because you have to put a stool up behind that horse to get up to it. And that horse, as soon as you do that, it's gonna kick the fucking shit out of you.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna stomp any. See, horses will just stomp a rapist to death. They are judge, jury, and executioner, dude. Horses are their own court of law.
Oh, dude, yeah, they really swing the hammer violently.
Right.
The top quote off this is, "The way he was able to put the reins on the horses show he knew what he was doing." This dude was experienced.
So he was not only just fucking the horse, he was gagging it too.
Yeah, dude. What's my name? What's my name? It's just like,
What's my name? What's my name? Like he's got to be like, is this guy Slender Man? Is he like have the longest arms in the world in order to still pull on those reins and fuck that horse?
maybe. I mean, it's funny because he turned off all the stable security cameras except
Right.
one he missed that caught him fucking all these horses.
I turned off all the cameras except the one that gives me the best angle of what I'm doing.
Except that one on the left, right there. It comes from that side. It captures my best side the whole time.
He just always goes and knocks on the door. Can I get the video footage? I need that for my OnlyFans. Yeah, like
Hey, if you
turns
give
out
me that, I'll
people
give you a
really
promo
like
code to
me
get it for
fucking
free
horses.
for a month. If you
Right. Use promo code horse jizz in order to get a free month.
the fucking guy, dude. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Wait, what's that quote there? To have someone break into your barn, pick a horse like
dude, you think he went
it's
down
a
and went,
lady lover,
1,
pull her
2,
out, man.
just
Yourself is such a major of self-gratification. It's beyond me.
yeah, to maneuver yourself in such a manner for self-gratification. So, man.
Pick a horse like it's a lady lover. That's like this. Okay, whoever.
All right, you
I'm
think he was
guessing
walking
this the
down,
owner?
and in this stall, number 2, Greta. Just-
He just is reenacting the dating game
Yeah.
in the bus barn.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to the dating game. This is.
and behind stable number 2, she's a little shy, but will warm up to you for 3 carats a day.
They just all have. He gives them all like super sexist racing names. So it's like, and here it is. Rush back to the kitchen and stable 1.
Here's ironing board, fresh out.
Give it up for the dishwasher and stable 3. They're just playing back. That's the worst
All
part.
right,
Is like
and here's number 5, starch wash, and she's
the owner of the horses isn't even like really upset about like him having sex with a horse. She's upset with the sexist overtones towards the horses. Like this guy was just so sexist towards these horses.
and here's the last but not least, everyone's favorite indentured servitude,
Yeah.
Cinderella.
Who's it gonna be? Stable number 1, stable number 2, or stable number 3?
Do I have to pick now? Do I have to pick now? Just like, they keep looking at the security camera like that's the audience. Like 3, 2, 1, 5. Just like,
All right. Stable number 1. First question for you is: how far are you willing to go to make me happy, I'll run the distance.
Yeah, stable number 2. Where is the least likely place to eat the oats off of me from? Just get some weird ass questions.
I'm a mare who was bred with a wild horse, so I'm half of a wild side. They all have like sassy personalities.
Yeah, his final like sign off question is be like, so stable number 1, how do you feel about centaurs?
Yeah. And not those bullshit looking ones from Harry Potter. I want like it looks exactly like a man on top and a woman and a horse on the bottom.
Because that's what we're doing tonight.
Oh yeah, I was just trying to make centaurs. They make ligers. Why can't I live my dream? I don't have a goddamn access to a lab to splice genes together to make the creatures I want.
You got these fucking ligers, and you gave them a Netflix show with these crooked people. One of them fed somebody to a tiger. You're like, let me.
This other guy's giving dudes meth to butt fuck them. How come I can't just come butt fuck a horse?
All you guys do is say nay. It's never a yes.
Nag, nag, nag.
What's this bullshit about you already got My Little Pony? This is totally different.
It's always go feed the horses hay, not hey, how are you doing?
It's not a hey, what you up to? Damn,
these are sexually frustrated horses, and I can tell. The heat coming off their vagina means they're ready.
Yeah, you see him back there like a fucking toaster oven. He's holding bread up to like, let's go.
Oh, dude, the dating game for horse people.
That's how he gets his yeast seeds right there, is from those horses.
Dude, I hope this guy and the horse farmer are on Maury in a couple months, and it's like doing a DNA test to find out if he's the father of the horse.
Yeah, well, the bright side is the horses were not injured during the incident.
Oh, thank God.
I mean,
were they fucked? Did he actually get to fucking them?
Oh, yeah, he fucked them.
Then they're scarred. They can't run anymore. Like, you can't even take those
them
ponies
down
out
too
to
hard.
trot.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to spend they're gonna have to send them to a private retreat somewhere far, far away.
Well, my favorite thing is they're like, he was familiar with the horses. They're basically saying this in code of, yeah, he did this shit before.
He was familiar with the horse. No, Nathan, he's like a child predator. You know, it's never a random stranger. It's always someone close to the horses. This guy was a stable boy.
Hell yeah.
He groomed these horses, literally and figuratively.
I thought you were going to say, man, he was coming after the colts only. He was coming after those young-ass horses, getting that young horse ass.
Yeah, dude, that's when you start grooming them. You know, he gives them the brush down every day, and then as they get older, he's like, oh, yeah, you're a 3-year-old mare now. You're a blossoming woman.
He's the stable Dalia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, oh, God. You know where you can find a stable of content?
Head on over to puntygame.com, ladies and gents. Check that shit out Monday through Friday. We got hot content coming for your ear holes, but you want some visual medium, we get it. Jump over to YouTube, check out Comic Wade Taylor, and you know what? We got this. God damn it. We have all the content over there for you, all right? So check out that from your neighbors of us. But jump back on over to the fucking puntygame.com. Get some new threads.
Yeah, that's right. You want to go to the punting game shop at puntinggame.com. Do you need a sweater for your horse girlfriend? Well, you can get her one from the
horse
Punting Game
around?
Shop. Yeah, you guys want to horse around in our Punting Game t-shirt shop? You can get all sorts of cool shit there. And you're checking out, get a shirt for all the shows that you want to support on the website. And don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF. That gets you free shipping at checkout. So check all that out.
Yeah.
Check out all the social medias. That's all linked in below of this episode in the description. Also, rate and review the podcast, guys. It helps us do all that shit. Whoa. And I don't have any shows coming up, unfortunately.
Oh, damn, dude. I mean, yeah, you can check out YouTube, but you can also check out Punting Game on Instagram. Check out all those fun bits.
Absolutely.
We're out. Peace.
I guess I just got to start getting into horse dating games. Like, that should be on the game show.
Who gives Sam.